Hi, here are just a few things you can use in for pre-K. So if your little one is 3, 4, these are some things you might try out. Notice I have the grades set to pre-K and I have a little button set grades. So if I want to do a band like pre-K K, you can easily click and have both grades and kind of see what's going along for both grades as well. So a lot of the resources might cover pre-K K, K1, that sort of thing. That's how Zuni can grow with you over the years as your child is growing up. So the dashboard is just fun and interesting. So like Wonderopolis changes every day and you can take a look at it, and when you click on it, it will read to you and it highlights every word as it reads to you. And so it's a lot of fun for the family because it's very interesting stuff. My little one and I love this every day. So you just click listen and it will read to you. So you could have some strawberries and talk about where the seed is, that it's on the outside versus the inside. So you can check a lot of great things out along the way with that. And then there's always fun activities at the bottom of cool things you can do and try out. So this really brings some just fun moments into the home. So that's how the dashboard starts off with little widgets. So you might see Wonderopolis. Dogo News is very interesting along the way too. We recommend some things that are going on, little joke of the day. So this is just fun. The dashboard is meant to be fun, family fun. Now the way that it's set up, as a parent, you can go in, or teacher, and find resources. You won't see everything a teacher sees when you sign up as a family, but you'll see a lot of great stuff. So notice here are different topics that you can look at. So if you want to look at holidays and events, you can look at what's up this month. If you just want to look at songs and look at the ABCs, there's going to be a bunch of little ABC songs, colors, community helpers, body parts. Just these little things that they're learning along the way. Say you find that you love this song and now you want to just favorite it. You can click on this little seedling so you can create a group of your favorite resources in Zuni. And you can come over here and you can just simply say add new folder. And I'm going to title that folder. So maybe this is going to be all my stuff that I find that I like about the alphabet. And then maybe I'm going to put over here, these were my favorite songs. So I'm going to add another new title and call it my songs. So you can organize the things you find into nice, neat folders and push it over there. See how it's a tree? That lets you know that you have saved this resource and it's one of your favorites. So when you come back to this page, you'll quick and easily know what it was. But you'll actually probably just go into my garden. And from my garden, you'll be able to see quick and easily the things that you've saved. So you'll have them all ready by the time you're showing your little one what you like best. So I can come in and see where I put my alphabet. Here's my folder, and I'm going to see my first resource underneath the alphabet. I just click on it, I can delete it, I can change the name, I can do whatever I want. Here's my song. So as I add more songs, this number will change, and I'll know how many I have in here that I found that I liked. So all I did was I just went to pre-K. I was looking at the topics right here. Of course, with the little ones, songs, anything fun and musical is great. So you can put your favorite ABC songs, your favorite color songs, months, all of these different things. Boom, just save them to the way that you like them. Little body parts as they learning their eyes, their nose, their ears, their feet, all that good stuff. So another thing you can do is, here's an interesting part. A lot of times working with pre-K, you want to look at things like you want to teach them all around us. So you might teach them about buildings or light or weather. Or here's some different stuff on animals. Or beginning of the year, they're teaching all about us. This is kind of when they're actually going to pre-K, where we live, things like that. So if I clicked on buildings, I'm going to come in and find print material I can use. Family licenses won't see lesson ideas, but they will see some literacy connections, some teacher pay teacher freebies. So one of the things in Zuni is you're going to learn a lot about free open educational resources, because Zuni finds all the free stuff and puts it in one location for you. And by doing that, you don't have to spend hours searching the internet because we've searched it for you. So you're going to learn about a site like Teachers Pay Teachers. That's what TPT stands for. And they have freebies on here. So if I click on the title to this, I'm going to come out and I'm going to be able to find right here, and I can download. Now, if this is your first time ever to get here, you are going to have to sign up, but it's a free site, so it's worth signing up to, because then you can just download anything that you find that you want right here. So there it is, teachers pay teachers, things like that. So if something asks you to register, 99% of the time, it should never ask you for a credit card. It should just ask you just to register. Free sites require that they know who's using their site, and it helps them to be able to get more donations to build great things. So really worth signing up for a lot of these great freebies, and you'll see them all right here. Just pick a username and password that you'll use for everything. So you'll find great ideas, little center ideas or things you can use, and all of these are going to talk about, little things that you can use to have construction time, help investigative and hands-on learning activities happening right here. So again, it's just all up here underneath pre-K. You can find the same stuff for math, music section we're just building out, little social studies, so all kind of just fun things. What's up this month has to do with the different holidays that are going on. You'll be able to find nice little resources that you can have fun with at home as well. So here are some great little resources for Cinco de Mayo holiday. Over here in the left navigation, we talked about My Garden already, so you're good with that. Classes and assignments, you would only have if your teachers had it. Later on, as you go through school district and state, is where you can find some things in state, or if your school district has it. But here's the fun one, ebooks at a glance. So everybody loves to snuggle up and be read to, right? Even we do as adults and parents. And so Storyline Online is definitely one of our all-time favorites. And this is different actors read books. Now, some of these will be a perfect fit. Some of them might be a little older for you, but being read to is just a lot of fun, and it just creates great things like Harry the Dirty Dog, everybody loves, and Betty White reads it. So enjoy being read to with these books. If you like them, be sure and favorite them where you think they be sure to share a review. But also just be sure and plant them to your garden, so that's notice this one's been planted so you can save them. And these you will listen to over and over again. My little one and I still listen to these. Games at a glance is where you can find fun things like literacy games. So if I want to work with some different learning my letters, I can click on letters, and then I can find different games. And remember, sometimes these run in bands, so if the game seems a little hard, don't worry about it. It's something you'll use when they get a little older. But when you find that favorite one that you love, just plant it to your garden, and now you're going to have your favorite alphabet games. So you'll find a lot of really fun ones just learning letters as you go along. If you ever click on something like, if I click on science games and I don't see anything underneath it, that's because for pre-K, there aren't any science games. But when you look up and you get into kindergarten, if I had kindergarten open here, I would see kindergarten games. And I can change my grades by just clicking on set grades and come in here and add kindergarten, and then I'll be able to see more resources that will come up that grade band as your little one gets older and older. So it's meant to have everything in one spot there for you to be able to use and access. So that's kind of Zuni in a nutshell. We hope that you will enjoy it and have a lot of fun with it. And let us know if you have any questions. We're always adding new content. We're always growing. It's really based on our users' experience, how it moves forward. So keep in touch with us. And let's continue to share and have Zuni as a tool that can grow with you all along the way. One more little thing I want to mention is you'll see this little chat box over here. You can just chat with us. You'll find this when you're on your main dashboard. And you can let us know if you have some favorite resources you'd like to share. Just copy and paste the links in here and we'll keep them. If you have a comment, something doesn't work, anything like that happens, we take your input and we'll fix it right away. So if you click on a site and what's supposed to be there isn't, just let us know. It's through this collaboration working together that we keep Zuni fresh and alive, and it's wonderful to be able to just reach out to us very quickly. So we hope you enjoy Zuni, and we hope that it's a tool that can grow with you throughout your little one's whole educational experience. Thanks. Have an awesome day.